Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bruisers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. St. Paul's got the puck. Here's a chance! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
St. Paul's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves behind the net. Wrap around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Puck Nation's got it, and they're on the attack. Pappas takes it across the line. From point blank, denies him in close.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. St. Paul's ahead, 1-0. And he takes the dish. Turns that one away.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Puck Nation sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Big time stop.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Bruisers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. Passes over to Pappas. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
The Bruisers gain possession in their own end. St. Paul's got it behind the net. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Finley. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save! Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kane. Puck Nation's on the attack. Shoots it. Love that hit. Finds some space in the corner. Takes the shot. That's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Todd. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, look at this chance. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Bruisers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pappas wins it in the dots. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Denies him on the stopper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Pappas wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. And he takes a shot with the stop. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
St. Paul's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Slides it diagonally to Kane. Here's a chance! Scores! Let's go!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Puck Nations won the draw in the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked in traffic. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Puck Nation's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And that's poked away by Kane. Puck Nation's got the puck here in the open ice. Into the middle! And that's stopped! Quick pass to Jordan. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends it across. Oh, they telegraphed the puck. Here he comes, into the breakaway. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
St. Paul's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Strong defensive effort. Works it across to Kane. There's the physical side. Pappas works the puck in his own zone. Drives to the crease. Denies him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Handles the pass. On the backhand. Scores! There it is. 100 goals now in the EASHL.
Milestone moment for him, James. Imagine the body of work that has gone into getting that number on the board. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Guys, this is a big moment for him. This is his 100th career goal, and stoked, and his teammates are just as stoked, too.
Gets the puck over to Pappas. Breakaway! Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Tries to get it to Kane. With possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. And he comes up with it. The Bruisers have it now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a hit on the play. Sends it ahead to Codd. Here they come on the attack.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Blois. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Haven's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Kane's been on fire this game, and I mean literally multiple breakaway goals, which tells you one thing. He is skating and he is flying, James, but he's also getting to the right spots, pockets to be able to receive the puck. He's just blowing his opponent away, and then he's finishing it when he's one-on-one with the goaltender.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruisers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And a great save. Picks it off. Here we go. And he gets in the lane to block that. Here's a short pass to Kane. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Here's a shot. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
St. Paul's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post and getting real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been
They
bad.
might have a step here. All alone. There is it for the goal.
Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
The Bruisers played along the wing. Jordan's got it behind the net. Uses the force on that hit. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Stops him again.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Jordan's working it around in the corner. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Passes out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick pass over to Pappas. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. You can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Puck Nation's in now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Kane.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Taken along the wall by Pappas. From one point man to another. What a steal in his own end.
St. Paul's been working.
He's got a step. Kicks it away with ease. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Gordon's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pappas. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Finley. Thunderous hit check on the play. Nice save from point-blank range.
The Ambas has really struggled tonight. His save percentage has been poor, but that save has got to give him some confidence. He's got to string some of them together.
He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck all alone. And that one doesn't go. What a save! Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been...
Bruisers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. St. Paul's got him along the wall. And not much on that one. Trying to get it down the ice. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Shot. He scores! He tied it up! He tied it up!
Well, the bench just erupts when they get this equalizer, and really, James, they're rewarded for their urgency. This is all about battle, compete, and will put it in the net, and they get the goal.
Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Takes a shot, and one last save. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Codd's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Big time shot block there. Kane's got it against the boards. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Quick feed to Pappas. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Cuts into the paint. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Pappas is quick on the draw. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Into the attacking end. Gave on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. They gain the zone from the left side. Can't connect on the shot. Picked up along the boards by Kane. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Angles it over to Pappas. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Jordan. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. For the win. And that's deflected off someone in front. Looking to end it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save here. Skates it over to the corner. Moves it along the perimeter. Goes for a skate. Carried along the wall. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's out. They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.